Hi guys, it's Brett from Charge Gaming, and welcome to the new Annihilation 1.6 update. This video will be covering some of the new features and classes in the brand new update. This update is incredibly buggy and many of the mechanics do not work, but sit back because they'll soon get fixed. The changes that I've recorded are things I've found out myself. If I've missed anything, comment below and expect them to show up in the next video. As the update gets fixed, I'll continue to make videos of its release, showing you guys new things every day. Firstly, Anni 1.6 is a slick new lobby. It is divided into different coloured sections, all for you to explore. You can play all the Beethoven you want on the musical blocks, or test your abilities on the parkour, which has many different layers suited for all players. The phase timer at the top now has a countdown time next to it, so you know exactly how long you have until you can splash that strength. One of the major game changes is that you're able to select which class you want without losing your gear. When in a portal, you can simply select which items from the class you desire and put them into your hotbar. Nice and easy. At Phase 3, witch camps spawn. There are 4 in every map, and they are your new source of getting glowstone and gunpowder, instead of buying them in the shop. Every 30 seconds a new witch spawns, and once you kill it you get glowstone and gunpowder, but be careful, they can bite. One of the most fun features added is the witch boss. At Phase 4, a witch boss spawns. To get to it, you have to travel through the boss portal. Killing the Wither is a real challenge, as other players are fighting for it as well. Once you have killed it, everyone on the team that has killed it gets a boss buff, an item which when you open it you can choose one soulbound legendary item to keep. This includes potions, armour and weapons. Some of the choices include a power 5 bow or a strength splash potion. The first class, Acrobat, is exactly the same as before. The archer now spawns with a punch 1 bow and 16 arrows. Every 60 seconds, the archer can get a resource drop which gives him 16 more soulbound arrows, so obtaining arrows is now no longer a problem. Plus the archer gets a passive +1 power on all bows he uses. The assassin gets a new blend ability, which once activated creates a clone of yourself and makes the real you invisible for 4 seconds. The real you gets invis and speed for 4 seconds, allowing you to escape from a fight. The Berserker starts at 7 hearts, and every kill you get puts you up 1 heart to the maximum of 13. The Berserker also gets a new ability, which every 60 seconds you can activate, and it temporarily makes you immune to knockback, but will increase your damage taken. With the Blood Mage, every hit you land has a chance to poison the enemy for a second, which will deal around half a heart. The Blood Mage's corrupt ability gives players around you the Wither effect for 5 seconds. It takes 2 hearts away and then the Wither starts. Altogether it deals around 3.5 hearts of health after the Wither is warned off. It's really good because the enemy actually loses initial hearts. The Builder gets a resource drop every 60 seconds, but this time with the addition of wool and obsidian, which is really good for base building. The Defender gets a Guardian's Pearl ability, which when used TPs you to your Nexus when you're at your base, and has a recharge of 20 seconds. The Defender also gets regen around the Nexus when not in combat, and another ability which says 10% of missing Nexus health added to max hearts, but I'm not entirely sure what that does. The Enchanter still gets an XP multiplier, and a chance of getting a bottle of enchanting, but now, when the Enchanter is on half a heart, their XP is consumed into their hearts, so essentially your XP bar becomes your life. They also get an Intensify ability, which when activated gives teammates within 10 blocks a 1.35 XP multiplier for a small amount of time. The Engineer gets a Bunker Buster bomb, which when placed deals no player damage, but it is able to blow up enemy placed blocks. The bomb will instantly blow up and has a 30-second cooldown time. Also, when you are killed, you self-destruct, which deals 1 heart of damage to enemy players, a handy bonus if they're almost dead. As Farmer, breaking grass gives you items. You can plant carrots and potatoes, and crops will now instantly grow back without having to replant them. They also get a feast item, which instantly replenishes the hunger of teammates around you. This is a 30 seconds recharge time. Handyman is the same as before. Every hit you land on an enemy Nexus has a chance of healing your own, which goes down each phase. With Healer, every minute you heal a heart of your own health, and when out of combat, the healer will have increased regen. They also get a bandage ability, which is really OP. When a friendly player is low on health, the healer can right click them, which will heal them, but it also takes hearts away from yourself. We worked it out and found that to heal all of the friendly players' health, the healer will only lose 4 hearts. The Hunter currently doesn't work, so just wait a bit for that one. The Iceman is still able to freeze water, and apparently you can slow down enemy players by hitting them, but this isn't working just yet. The Immobilizer is now OP. When an enemy player is immobilized, they cannot move or hit, but also the trance does not get broken when people attack the player. So basically you can just kill anyone that is immobilized without having to worry about dying. The Lumberjack gets his normal ability to get double wood per block mined, and he gets an ability called Brute Force. This ability is so OP. When activated, it rips through enemy armor and messes up their durability, meaning you can just pwn an enemy. As Miner, you get the normal ability to drop double the ore, but you also get an ability called Gold Rush, which when used, blocks within a 10 radius respawn 20% faster. Pyro is exactly the same as it was before the update. With Riftwalker, you can rift just as normal, but the potion ability which you were meant to get isn't fixed yet, so just hold tight for that one. Scorpio works the same as normal, but apparently after 3 consecutive Scorpios on an enemy player you get weakness, but I am way too newbie to even get 2 consecutive Scorpios to show you guys. The Scout class is the same as normal as well. The Spy at the moment gets the same abilities as normal, while shifting you can go invisible, but there has been some rumours about it being able to disguise as other enemy players. The Succubus still has the Life Drain ability, but this time, just like the old Vampire, you have a 30% chance to drain health through enemies, so you'll be building up health whilst fighting. The Swapper works just like before. You can swap players, but this time each player is given Absorption 2 for 5 seconds. The Thor has the same Lightning Strike, but this time it does 4 true damage, which equates to 2 hearts. Also the Thor gets increased resistance, depending on how many allies and enemies are around him. The Transporter can still place down portals, but this time they have a duration they can stay open for, which is 3 minutes. However, each time a certain amount of players goes through, the portal timer gets increased. To be honest, I've got no idea how the timer thing works, but I'm pretty sure it's important. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's probably a full diamond player just disguised as a bat who is about to break you. Yes, that's right, the Vampire class is now so OP. The new Vampire gets Weakness 1 in the day, and in dark areas at night you get Resistance 1. Every 2 minutes the Vampire can use its Transform ability, which allows you to turn into a bat. This is incredibly OP, as you can just fly around and kill people. But watch out because your health is set to 3 hearts. The Warrior gets a passive +1 melee damage on any sword like normal, but it also gets an ability called Frenzy. When activated, it gets 30 seconds of damage boost 1, so you can destroy your enemies. It has a cooldown of 60 seconds. That's all of the changes, guys. I'm sure there are more, and I'm sure that I've missed some things out as well, but I hope you get the basic gist of these classes and the game mechanics. There'll be another video when the game gets updated again, so watch out for that. And if you have any comments about this update, feel free to comment below. Thanks for watching, guys. Give us a like, give us a sub, and give us a comment. We'll see you guys next time.